Video. In particular video, I am going to discuss some important questions. Very first question in the figure, as you observe, AB parallel CD. Angle AEC 25 degree. Angle BAE 105 degree. Angle ECD x degree. We have find out the value of x. Here we do construction, draw MN perpendicular to CD. MN perpendicular to CD. Both are parallel line, so MM perpendicular to AB as well as CD. So both the angles are 90 degree because sum of co-interior angle is 180 degree. One is 90, so other is also 90. As you observe, here we get AECMB. This is a pentagonal. It has 5 sides, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we know that the sum of, as we observe here, the sum of angles of a polygon equals to n minus 2 into 180 degree, where n is the number of sides of a polygon. So the sum of angles of its angle 180 degree, the sum of angles of a quadrilateral 360 degree, and sum of angle of pentagonal is 540 degree. Now here we get AECME is a pentagonal, and the sum of all 5 angles is 540 degree. Here we discuss it from figure. MN perpendicular to CD, N is on AV, angle 1 equals to angle 2 equals to 90 degree. 1 equals to 2 alternate angle. Now we discuss AECMN. AECMN is a pentagonal. So the sum of all 5 angles, that is 90 degree plus 90 degree plus 105 degree, and this angle, this is 360 minus x degree plus 25 degree equals to 540 degree. By adding, we get 670 degree minus x equals to 540, and finally we get x equals to 130 degree. Now the second question, two plane mirrors M and N. These are placed parallel to each other, that is M parallel to N. A ray AV is incident on the first mirror. It is reflected twice and emerges in the direction of CD. We have proved that AB parallel CD. Now we discuss from figure AB. We have to prove that AB parallel CD. This emerged, now reflected toward the second mirror and again reflected in the direction of C. Here we do perpendicular, and C draw perpendicular to M. Both are parallel, so alternate angles are equal. MN parallel, MB parallel to M, perpendicular to M. Now here CN and BM, both are parallel to each other because both are perpendicular to the same line, to the same mirror. Now from figure we discuss, draw CN perpendicular to N, CN perpendicular to N, this is mirror N, and MB to M, MB to M. From reflection law of mirror, angle 1 equals to 2, angle 1 equals to 2. Angle of incident equals to angle of reflection. Again 3 equals to 4 in this angle of incident, angle of reflection, equation 2. Now M parallel N. Therefore CN parallel to MN. Both are perpendicular to the same line, so alternate angles or corresponding angles are equal. Now observe here, angle 3 equals to angle 2. Angle 3 equals to angle 2, alternate angle. Both are parallel and this is transversal. So 3 equals to 2. Multiplying both sides by 2. Because 3 equals to 4, we write 3 plus 4 and 1 plus 2. So finally we get angle AVC. Angle ABC equals to BCD. 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 These are alternate angles. So AB parallel CD. As we observe here, these are alternate angles. These are two lines. This is transversal. Alternate angles are equal. So AB parallel CD. That's it. The arms of one angle are respectively parallel to the arms of the another angle, so that the two angles are either equal or supplement. Here we draw two figures. In figure 1, as we observe, ABC and DEF, DE parallel BC and EF parallel VC. In the second figure, ABC, here AB parallel DE and BC parallel EF. Now we discuss one by one. In both the figures, as we observe, sides of triangle ABC and DEF parallel AB parallel DE and BC parallel E. From figure 1, as we observe, angle 1 equals to 2, angle 1 equals to angle 2. Both are corresponding angles, so they are equal. Similarly, angle 2 equals to angle 3, angle 2 equals to angle 3. This is also corresponding angle. Now we use the Euclid's axiom. As we observe, 3 equals to 2 and 3 equals to 1. So 1 equals to 2. 1 equals to 2. Therefore, we can write AVC. In place of 1, we can write DEF. In place of 3, we can write AVC. So 1 equals to 3. We write here ABC equals to DEF. Now from figure 2, angle 1 equals to 2, angle 1 equals to 2. Corresponding angles. And angle 2 plus 3, angle 2 plus 3, here AB parallel DE. So sum of co-interior angles. Angle 2 plus 3 equals to 180 degree. In place of 2, we can write 1. So we get 1 plus 3 equals to 180 degree. In place of 1, we can write DEF. In place of 3, ABC. So ABC plus DEF equals to 180 degree. Now we discuss the next question. Question number 4. In the given figure, AB parallel CD. AB parallel CD. Angle A equals to 90 degree. That is in figure AEC. AEC equals to 90 degree. We have find angle ECD. ECD, angle 2. Solution in triangle AEF. AEF. Angle A, exterior angle, sum of opposite interior angle, that is 90 plus 40, 130 degree. Angle 1 equals to 130 degree. As we observe here, AB parallel CD. So angle 1 equals to angle 2. Both are corresponding angle. So angle ECD. Angle ECD, that is angle 2 equals to 1 equals to 130 degree. So ECD equals to 130 degree. Prove that the opposite angles of a parallelogram are equal. ABCD is a parallelogram. ABCD is a parallelogram. AD parallel BC. Here we observe here AD parallel BC. So angle 1 plus 2, 180 degree co-interior angles. Similarly, AB parallel CD. AB parallel CD. So angle 2 plus 3, 180 degree. From equation 1 and 2, 1 plus 2 equals to 2 plus 3. 2 cancel, so 1 equals to 3. 1 equals to 3. that is angle A equals to angle C. Similarly, we can write angle B equals to angle T. That's okay. Now question number 6. In the given figure, AB parallel CD parallel EF, AB parallel CD parallel EF. Now CD parallel EF, so 130 degree plus Y equals to 180 degree. Sum of co-interior angles, that is angle DCE plus angle CEF equals to 180 degree. So here we get the value of Y, 180 minus 130 equals to 50 degree. Now again AB parallel CD, we see the transversal, so angle ABC equals to angle BCD, that is 70 degree equals to X plus Y, or 70 degree equals to X plus 50. So X equals to 70 minus 50 equals to 20 degree.